Hello, and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. One of my moderators asked me to do a video on Neblio, so I'm actually doing a video now on Neblio. I've looked at their project, looked at their roadmap and white paper, and I've formed an opinion about it. I'm not extremely familiar with this blockchain. It's only one I've been looking at for a short amount of time, but I do have some comments on it. I'm not extremely bullish about this blockchain. It does have one partner that I do want to mention, but it's still a fairly small project for right now, and the roadmap isn't really threshed out that well, at least not in 2019. If you look at their development blog, they do have some partners like Titanium Blockchain. They've partnered with other blockchain products to help other companies transition and maybe to develop a few applications on the blockchain. But I actually haven't seen much news about any of the applications on the blockchain. There was a Binance interview there was a Binance AMA which Neblio participated in, and there's a couple of interviews with developers and the founders that you might actually be interested in. So they are pretty active online. You can actually see what the developers are doing and how the development project is going. They do have a lot of roadmap through 2017 and 2018. However, it has not been updated with 2019. And the last thing for 2018 is implementation and delivery of Neblio API Suite version 2 for enterprise customers. I haven't been really able to find any big enterprise customers. This says focus will be on improving design requirements with our business partners to ensure enterprise customer adoption is seamlessly integrated with current enterprise processes. Iterative-based development work will continue throughout Q4 to ensure customer satisfaction and innovation in improving business results in a wide variety of markets where our blockchain-based solutions provide inherent business value. So that sounds really nice and all, but I actually haven't been able to find any of those partners. Like I said, a lot of their partnerships lately have been with other blockchains to do some kind of joint ventures or joint projects, and maybe with some application developers, which is some progress, but I do want to see enterprise class blockchains because I think that is what they're targeting. Now, that's not to say they don't actually have any partners, and we have to look at the team. The lead guy, I actually did check this on LinkedIn. He is actually there. He has a BS in computer science and over 7 years of experience. Now, that's not nearly as impressive as other lead people of smaller projects who have a PhD or some kind of research diploma much further than a bachelor's degree. So it's not quite as impressive, but he looks legit, honestly, when I look him up. If you look up Ed Smith, you'll have to actually look for quite a while because Ed Smith isn't that uncommon of a name. But it looks like he does have some experience in the industry, which is good, and he actually does have some credibility in computer science, having a bachelor's degree and has done work in the field. Not the most experienced person, but also not bad. He's not like a famous PhD at X university, but he does seem to have pretty good grounding in computer science, and he has worked at large technology companies. So in terms of leader and business team, probably B minus, C plus there, pretty average, not outstanding. It's not world famous PhD, but it's also not like some kid in someone's basement, somewhere in between. Guy with a BS and a guy with a BS degree in comp sci and 7 years of industry experience. Not too bad, not great, but not too bad. Also, as for actual partnerships of companies, I actually wasn't really able to find too much news on Neblio, but I actually was able to go into the Reddit. This was from 5 months ago. This guy is asking the same question I am. He says, I've been lurking around here for a while and I'm considering investing in the project. I still have some questions though. I've been trying to find information on enterprise customers, clients, customers. The roadmap talks about business partners and delivering solutions for them. He presumes it's an ongoing process. That's what I'm thinking too. Who are these partners? If this information is under NDA, does anyone know how many partners there are? When any project covers everything with NDAs, that project I definitely have suspicions on because I would think at least some of the partners would actually come out. I don't think Neblio the team has actually stated much about NDAs. There's really one partner that people have actually known about. They're called Potional. And if you're not familiar with Potional, don't worry. I wasn't really familiar with Potional either. They seem to be an online type of pharmacy and delivery of medicine. And it's like what we do: located, invite-only offer. Medical doctors and pharmacies are provided Yazoo's complete healthcare service platform along with additional benefits. So they're using the Neblio blockchain for their healthcare platform, which is pretty cool. But like I said, I've never actually heard of this company. I think they've renamed themselves from Potional to Yazoo. I don't think that they're that big, but at least someone is actually using them. I want to see at least a couple more partnerships like this, even if they aren't very big. And if they can latch onto a big company, then we'll probably see a price jump and a FOMO pump. So that's probably what you're hoping for if you are investing in Neblio blockchain. But I haven't really been able to find any like real big enterprise partners. That is something they need to work on. And their development seems pretty solid with their AMAs and all that stuff, but they don't really seem to have any partners for right now. That many partners right now, only one. So this is still a very speculative investment. They talk about delivering solutions to enterprise clients, but they actually need to gather those enterprise clients first for Neblio at this point. So it is a very speculative investment. It could pay off if they actually get big enterprise clients deploying them in a large way. But right now, that is pretty speculative, and it is one of those that you throw some money at and you just basically hope for the best. I know that's pretty much what it is when you're investing in small cryptocurrencies in this field right now. Put some money in and hope it works. Put your money in a couple of them. Only one of them needs to work for you to make big money in the future. So Neblio, you might want to take a look at it, but it is very speculative. It's not like one of them that I'm extremely bullish on, but it does have one partner at least in Potional now, which is now Yazoo. And it does have some other blockchain partnerships, so it might be actually worth looking at. So that's my review of Neblio from their blog, from their Reddit, and just looking around their site, who their team members, who their head team member is. So I think they're legit. They're trying, but they really haven't made that big breakthrough yet. So that's my review of Neblio. So if you like this content, please retweet it. If you like my social media, please share this on social media. Thank you and have a nice day.